the immigrations in different African borders do not take charge and know their duties, this kind of things will continue to happen on a daily basis. Welcome back again to the channel, guys. There's a new update. More than 78 trafficked girls from Nigeria to Ivory Coast, Ghana, Burkina Faso, Senegal have now successfully returned back to Nigeria with the help of Very Dark Man and the CEO of Air Peace Airlines, Alex Oyema. We all know something like this happened last month in Ghana. Over more than 237 girls were being deported back from Ghana to Nigeria due to the same sex trafficking. It needs to stop. The government needs to look into this issue because it is becoming a problem for the people of Nigeria. Not just for the people of Nigeria, it is becoming a problem here in Africa. Don't forget to like this video and share. Watch this video to see how these young ladies were being brought back home.
Finally, over 78 Nigerian girls who was trafficked to Ivory Coast, Abidjan, has finally returned back. And this is the video. Look at how happy they are. Kudos to Very Dark Man and A Peace, because if not because of Very Dark Man, we wouldn't know that these girls are, in fact, are trafficked to Ivory Coast. And to the APC CEO Allen Onyema, who volunteered free flights to bring back these girls. When Very Dark Man made this news publicly, the federal government was actually after him, was actually fighting him. They even wanted to label him liar. The chairman of Nigerians in diaspora, Abike Dabiri, has even allegedly tried to deny this, that she even had some misunderstanding with Very Dark Man. The federal government didn't do anything. APIS volunteered his flights, volunteered himself to help bring back our girls. So today, look at them, they are finally home. To be honest, APIS CEO is doing greatly well, better than other airline in Nigeria. Because I have never seen any other airline in Nigeria that has volunteered to bring back our, trafficked or helpless Nigerians in diaspora. But APIS keeps on delivering for Nigerians to tell you that this man cares for Nigerians better than our own federal government. Because what the federal government failed to do, APIS and Very Dark Man made it possible. And anyway, I watched their interview, and many of them say that they lied to them that they have a job, a restaurant job or a cleaning job in Ivory Coast, and they paid them $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, that they were all deceived.
It's a good thing that the ladies are back from Ivory Coast, but the people that just went with the government or have I will not go into full details. I'll just go straight to the point. The problem is the borders are porous. The borders are porous. The immigration are not doing too much. They waste their time with bag of rice that is coming into Nigeria, contraband goods. We have more problems because of the porousness of the border. We have insecurity in the country, terrorism and all. It's not only bag of rice. The immigration needs to expand. Expand what they do with their time. How come over 200, 500 girls are leaving Nigeria almost every day? Bringing them back is not a solution, but stopping them from going is the solution, right? Now, this trafficking is not only outside the country. It still happens inside Nigeria. A kid standing on the road to beg you, different traffic junctions in Nigeria is also trafficking. Some of them are being trafficked and turned into beggars. The problem is really, really big. It's not about bringing them back and then you just bring them back, you do the application. A lot of them will still go back because these borders are porous. And again, a lot of families, one of the methods they use, the president of Nigeria in Ivory Coast is going to throw a little bit of light. So please don't wrap up. I know you people don't have time. You throw some light. I'll give him the floor. Some patterns, these people have a lot of patterns that needs to be exposed. One of them, December, when some of all these big girls, big auntie that made it abroad, when they come back, they stay in all those villages, they start spraying money. Then the mother of all these children, some of them will just say, how did you get this money? From there, can you carry my daughter? Like that, they carry the daughter. So I know there's no time, so I'll just give it to the president.
Remember that VDM some months ago, after he came back from his travel, said that some children were trafficked from Nigeria to Ivory Coast or Cote d'Ivoire, whichever place you want, whichever name you want to call it. And through his help and the help of the CEO of EPIS, I think those children have returned back to Nigeria. Some came back pregnant, some came back sick, some malnourished and all that. And we've seen several videos of people trying to lay complaints that the borders are porous The border only work when the president gives an instruction that rice should not be imported or some food items should not be imported. Those are times you see that your customs and every other persons are really active. But in terms of trafficking, right, nobody really knows what is going on, and it's a problem. I for one, I just don't understand how certain situations just happen in this country, and there are people who man that responsibility. If I was the president, exactly what I will do is I will sack a lot, because you cannot tell me that I gave you a particular responsibility and you are lagging in that position. It's not done. It's not. Once again, kudos to VDM. I'm not your fan. I'll say it, I'm not your fan. But kudos to you for going just above borders, that is Nigeria now, and going as far as other countries to lay a helping hand and even help Nigerians out of trouble. I really, really want to say kudos to you, and let me say God bless you real time for what you're doing. Then there is this guy who calls himself the one or the one. That guy, I think they need to place parental guidance. They need to place parental guidance on his phone. We need to find maybe a medical practitioner that will use needle and thread and sew that mouth, because that mouth don't they leak past pure water where they burst for all sides. That guy is just the most foolish human being that existed on planet Earth. The guy is just I don't want to insult so much, I just come back. Anyways, again, congratulations on the girls that just go back to Nigeria, and for lending your voice, VDM. God bless you. Peace.
What we are doing today is to make you believe in your country. We are very sorry that some people deceived you. You don't deserve to be deceived. You are human beings like any other person, and you can be all you want to be. Don't look down on yourself. We don't need to do the wrong thing to become whatever we want to become. So we are bringing you back to rehabilitate you and reintegrate you into the Nigerian society. We can have a president in any of you. Don't look down on yourself. You can be a governor tomorrow. You can be anything you want to be. We don't need to sell our bodies to do anything. May God continue to bless all of you and bless our nation. My fellow Nigerians, how are you? You're welcome back to our country. It's the joy of the president of this country that you're back today. And President Tinubu is very, very happy. Nigeria belongs to you. Yes, this is your father. We are welcoming you. We are going to give you the treatment, the good treatment you deserve. Nobody is going to arrest you. The country is for you. It's because we care for you. That's why we came for you. And I'm very sure the government will do something for you all. Don't lose hope in your nation. As you're going out there, federal government officials are waiting for you to welcome you, not to arrest you. They will give you, take care of you, and encourage you, and make you believe in your nation, Nigeria. There's no other country we have. This is the best place to be. Forget everything. We have our difficulties, but every country has its own difficulties. Like I said before, do not look down on yourself. Believe in yourself. You can be anything you want to be. God bless you.
We all know Nigeria belongs to us as Nigeria, but still, is our security guaranteed? Do we have the best of life? Do we have the basic amenities? Do we have things that will help us strive so hard to live and to remain in our country? Most of these young girls, most of them, they were being trafficked due to they don't have a job. Because you're going to look for greener pastures, most of them fell into the wrong hands. And most of them knew what they were going into, and they decided to go into that because they were looking for money. They were looking for a means to work and bring back money to the house. But still yet, that is not a guarantee for you to sell out your body to make money. You know, it is causing a lot of problems in the country. And again, to the immigration officers, what are your duties? Just like Very Dark Man said, your duty is not just to capture people with rice, capture people with contraband, Your duty is also to look at the people that are going in and exiting the country. But when you go to the Nigerian immigration borders, like go to the borders, you see all the Nigerian immigration, what they are after is your car. Open your boot. Let's see what is inside. They are not after the people that are there. They will ask you, open your book, you carry a bag of rice, let me see. Nigerian immigration still has a lot of role to play in these aspects. Not just the government, not just people. These young girls are passing through the borders. Do you ask them questions? Most of these young girls do not have passports. And most times, if they don't have passports, they still have a way to go. Which way? Africa. When are we going to rise up? When are we going to rise up to protect our own? When are we going to rise up to protect our borders from all these things? A lot of young girls and boys have lost their life through this means. A lot of them. They have lost their lives, buried out of their country. Their parents are not hearing about them. Nobody knows where they are up until date. But what are we going to do? It lies in the hands of the government and the immigration officers, and we individually also. It is not every time they call you, come for job, you run out. Hey, which job? We're gonna pay you this amount. You don't scrutinize it, you don't ask questions, you just pack your bags. Most of those young girls do not tell their parents. Just go. But God will keep on helping us as Africans, as Nigerians. God will keep on helping us. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please don't forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you've not, to join the family. Thank you for always watching my videos. See you guys in the next one. Bye.